Bonjour! Welcome to Emily in Paris. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today is a Louvre day. Louvre? It's the famous Triangle Museum in Paris. Already bright and early this morning, we walked down, headed to the metro. The first bakery we passed, we already went in, grabbed something, went back to our Airbnb and dropped it off because the pastries looked too good. And now we're finally headed to the metro. We had a quick little bakery run. This is right across from the Louvre, and I thought it would be like a tourist trap because, you know, it's right across from the Louvre, but there were so many people there and the pastries looked so good. I got myself a croissant. This is the most expensive croissant yet, $160. It's huge. Base for reference. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know I like to rip it, and the flakes on this look so good that I want to rip it, but we don't got time for that right now. Wow, this one's so light and airy. I think this is the lightest croissant yet. Even lighter than La Maison de Isabelle. This one's really good. It feels like I'm biting into like a cloud. It's so airy.
If you compare the last one to the cloud, then this one is air.
We're waiting in line to get into the Louvre, and thank goodness we bought these pastries before we came because now we get to eat it on the line. This is their babka brioche, and it looks so bomb. I'm gonna pull it. I taste hints of cinnamon. Brioche is so light. It's actually really good. I think this is just cinnamon. Dang, I wish it was a chocolate brioche. I got mistaken this for chocolate. It's like a big fluffy cinnamon roll. Still good though. Their bread there is so light and airy. Like their croissant. The croissant was so light and airy. One of my top croissants here.
So this is cinnamon? You got scammed by the look. We didn't read it.
I didn't read it. Babkas originally, are they cinnamon? I'm just more used to seeing chocolate babkas. Oh my gosh, the wind. Okay, see you in the Louvre. We are inside the Louvre. Behind me is the Mona Lisa. Everyone says it's much smaller than they expected, so I already had the expectation for it to be small, and you know what? It's not like tiny. It's in the Italy section, but there's no way you'll miss it because there's so many signs that point towards it. Now, time to enjoy some art. Forget the Palace of Versailles. This room is so impressive. That's crazy. It's like covered in so much gold. It's actually so beautiful.
Isn't it so nice?
It is really nice. This room is so crazy.
The secret to taking these photos is to use panoramic mode.
I think I like this room better than the one in Palace of Versailles, that famous room. This room is
Palace of Versailles low-key not worth visiting.
It's worth visiting if you want to get your steps in. Wow. The Louvre is not overrated.
It's a must visit.
It is. The artwork in here is actually so well done. Yeah, they're so extravagant. From the decor to actual paintings, the sculptures, everything. There's even jewelry here. They're crowns.
Is it real?
It has to be, right?
It's toy.
The details on this ceiling is actually so well done.
Where's Virgo?
They have zodiac signs up here.
What are you? Virgo, right?
I am a Virgo.
You see your Virgo?
They really had to cut my Virgo in half to 2 lines. They couldn't even put me in 1 line. Why'd they do me like that? I love this room. Yes, the Mona Lisa is a must-see here, but this room is also a must-visit. Here you'll see the Mona Lisa, and then you gotta walk over so you can see the French crown jewels. section of the Louvre was actually the moat, which is pretty cool. I'll put the description right here. Wow, I like art pieces, but I particularly like architecture and more 3D artifacts, arts. Yeah.
We're part of history now.
We are touching history. I don't know what it is, but everyone's taking a picture with, so I did too. We just left the Louvre.
Oh my god, I just got burst shit on me. Like it literally just dropped on my face. Look.
That's disgusting.
You got tissue?
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's not.
gross.
There's nothing on your face. Not really anything on your face. That's so nasty. Ew. I don't even want to be near you. Okay, I'm gonna give you a tissue.
That's disgusting. Right on my face. Disgusting.
I guess he's lucky today. That's a good thing. It means you got luck. I'll give you all my luck. I don't want any luck. Now we're gonna walk around. See what we can eat. I made our reservation for 9:30 in the morning, which is such a smart move because there's a huge line both inside the Louvre and outside of people trying to get in, and lines just, you know, the whole entry, trying to buy tickets, everything. So buy your tickets online, reserve your time, and make sure you reserve it early, because even if you have tickets to go in, you still have to wait for a line for the entrance to go in. Honestly, if you learn anything from our Japan videos, always go early to these tourist spots. Guess where we are?
A free museum.
IKEA. But the food is down here. I want to see what's on their menu. IKEA. This is the dresser I have at home. $4. It's only €1.
Okay.
You wanna try this?
What is that? Sure.
No,
Let's try it.
because we keep seeing everyone eat it. Keep seeing this at bakeries. I don't actually want it. Like, I just want to try it. And this was cheap, so might as well just try a cheap one, right? We are in IKEA in Paris, and we got a few food items to try. That one's a veggie dog. This one is a fish sandwich. It's toasted.
It's toasted very nice.
How's the veggie dog?
Tastes straight up like vegetable.
Whoa, this one's even crispier. There's a lot of tartar sauce in that one. It's pretty good. This was €3. The plant dog was €1.
That you didn't want these.
I didn't, but we're in Paris. So crunchy. Their hot dog buns are different.
It's their bread in general.
We also got a quenelle, only €1. Is this supposed to be like this? Is it supposed to be like this? I have no idea. I got it because we keep seeing it everywhere, so I had to try it. This is pretty sweet. It almost has like a alcoholic sweet taste. Outside is very crispy. Inside is a little more doughy, dense. It's very chewy. We also got Madeleine. We love Madelines. Also only €1. Let's see if it's as good as the bakery we got it from. It's definitely more dry. The bakery is a lot better. Would not get again, but it was only €1, so like it doesn't hurt to try.
It tastes like cornbread.
I feel like it's supposed to be similar to a pound cake.
It's not too sweet. This is not for me.
That's not it for me either. It's like sweet. The texture is a little off. Like outside is a little too hard. Inside is very doughy, dense. Almost like miankao, the Chinese rice cakes.
First time we're not gonna finish a pastry.
Unfortunately. Thanks for watching our little IKEA in Paris taste test. We are back. Chez Janou because it was so good last time that we wanted to come back, and good thing we grabbed some snacks along the way and ate this morning because we didn't come right when they opened, so there is a little bit of a wait, but it's really not that bad. We would have been seated already, but we asked to be seated indoors, so of course that takes some more time. Otherwise, if we wanted to be seated outdoors, we probably would have only waited like what, 20-30 minutes. I think 20 minutes. Now it's been closer to 30 to 40 right now, but we're not antsy, and it's giving us more time to decide what we want to eat. We have a crayfish tartare, I believe. It has avocado, tomatoes, grapefruit on the side. It looks beautifully presented. The way they cut this lemon makes it super easy to squeeze. This is a huge lemon too. Oh shoot. Oops. It's like predominantly avocado. I see one crawfish here. Oh, here it is. There's a few inside. Okay. But it's mostly avocado, it looks like. It's very refreshing. It's 12 or 14. Kind of pricey. I thought there would be more crawfish, and I also thought it was going to be raw, but it's cooked. Flavor-wise, it's very refreshing. And let's eat it with the grapefruit. See if it's sweet or sour. It's on the sweeter side. It's good, but I wish it was raw because it's a tartare, so I always assume tartare is raw. But this is more like a avocado poke salad or something. And we also have a today's special camembert cheese. I'm so sorry for butchering all of these French names, but this is a fried cheese and has some salad. I forgot. I think they said they drizzle honey on it. Whoa, that cuts so smoothly. Whoa, this cheese is so gooey. Crazy. Wow. Let's try the cheese on its own first. So smooth, so rich. I would consider it similar to the texture of brie, like a really creamy brie. Now with the breading, very crunchy. The cheese is so creamy. I can't believe I have a whole fried cheese. One in Paris, right? One in France? One in Paris?
One in Europe.
This cheese. Cheese and bread. A little sweetness because it also has honey drizzled over it. Let's add a cherry tomato. Cheers. I'm going to combine the avocado, crayfish, and the cheese. Fried cheese is very unique. I like that. But I do miss the mussels I got the first time. There's a reason why that one is very popular. The fried cheese is also not oily at all. It tastes kind of clean. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It's very creamy, which I love. For our entrees, we had to get the pasta again. This escargot pasta was so good. I honestly was dreaming about this. And I was like, I can't go back to the States without trying this one more time. Escargot pasta should be a thing because this is the only place I've ever heard of it. Escargot. Wow, juicy, plum, still has a little chew, perfectly cooked. It's creamy pasta that they cook with Comté cheese. The pasta is so fresh, perfectly al dente. I love the level of creaminess in here. It's not too creamy where you feel heavy in it either. And it's the perfect level of richness. They added a little pine nuts today. They didn't have it last time. Added a little bit of crunch. I'm seriously gonna miss this pasta when we go back to the States. There's nothing like this. They're also really generous with the escargot. We also got the lamb with semolina. This is a today's special, so we wanted to try it out. We also haven't gotten lamb yet, so first time trying it in Paris. This is semolina. It's kind of like a grain or flour. I don't remember. It has a texture very similar to quinoa, except softer. Very small, tiny pieces. The meat actually falls right off the bone. That's so tender. It's like lamb ragu, braised perfectly, so the flavor is a little sweet and it's not too savory, not too salty. Pretty solid. For today's special, you can pick an appetizer and entree for 18 euros or an entree and a dessert for 18 euros. Pretty solid. We are not getting dessert because we already tried the chocolate mousse and it was so good, but the portion was so big. I think we hit our chocolate mousse for Paris already, so we are good to go. This is going to be our lunch. Definitely visit Chez Janou if you are in Paris. This is so good. This is our second time here. So worth it. Dubai chocolate has been trending and I have not tried it yet. I stopped by a bakery and it happens to have a Dubai chocolate cake. So I was like, I have to try it. They call this the Dubai chocolate bar, but it's pretty much a cake. Whoa, that is dense. Chocolate in Paris is insane. It is so rich. It also tends to be on the darker side, but it definitely tastes like dark chocolate with the kanafi, which is giving it the crunch. And then what is this on the bottom? I think that's a layer of cake. I love the crunch from the kanafi. The dark chocolate is honestly kind of overpowering, so I don't taste pistachio that much, but I do see the nuts in here, so it's more of like a hint of the pistachio. I actually think I like it in a cake form rather than the Dubai chocolate bar that you normally see. Although it doesn't have that ASMR crack that is super trendy, but this is just as good, and the cake layers add a little soft sponginess with the rich dark ganache of the chocolate and the lovely crunch from the kanafi. This is solid. If you want to check it out, I got it from this bakery right here, but who knows, we're in Paris, so they might have more options. Pistachio flan. Paris has a lot of pistachio desserts and I'm not mad about it. I love pistachio and we haven't had one yet. So the first flan we're having in Paris is a pistachio flan. And you know what? I'm all for it. We got this in the morning and then we brought it back to our Airbnb and it's been sitting here for a while. So the crust isn't super flaky. It's a little more doughy now, but look at this flan. This is a beauty. It's still a little eggy, but honestly, not really. It's more like a custard, a really light custard, and the pistachio flavor really stands out in this. Both are two solid desserts. Highly recommend. If you're in Paris, come check this out. We just had some of our bakery goods from this morning back at the Airbnb, charged our phone, and now we are back out. We booked a last minute tour for a Siene River Cruise. You can see the Eiffel Tower behind me. Caught it just in time for sunset. This is the port slash spot that we bought it from. We got seats in front of the boat because all the Asians went down there to take photos. So we're chilling, waiting for them to turn around to bring us to the Eiffel Tower. Coming up on our left, we have the Notre Dame. Notre Dame in the sunset. In our first trip to Paris, Notre Dame is currently still under renovation. You can still visit it, but I guess not everything is done yet. Maybe next time we'll come and it'll be completely done.
Wow, boom boom pow, whatever.
We just got off the cruise. Eiffel Tower is still behind me, and now it's in front of me. That was pretty worth it. $20, and they basically take you around all the way down, a little past the Notre Dame, and then all the way back up to the Eiffel Tower. About an hour for $20. We bought our tickets off of Klook, but you can buy it right here too. It was just faster for us, and it's digital. Tonight is our last night in Paris, and we ended it with a river cruise to see the Eiffel Tower. But they also show you the other landmarks. It's whatever that's along the Siene River. And honestly, the Eiffel Tower is the main attraction anyway. So when we were getting close to the Eiffel Tower, everyone was just like hectic, trying to get photos. Boom, 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 snap, snap, snap. Take all the spots. We came right for sunset and we made it. And the lights came on just towards the end. Even though it's not pitch black yet, it's still pretty. Paris was fun. I loved it. First time in Paris, we went to all the tourist attractions. So next time that we come, we won't have to go to them. But honestly, next time I think we would go more to maybe the south of France or more of the countryside. We are good with the city. We are probably gonna go find something to eat, but while we figure out where we want to go, it's about 9 more minutes until the Eiffel Tower sparkles. It sparkles every hour for 5 minutes if you didn't know, and this is probably gonna be the last time we see the Eiffel Tower sparkle, so we're just gonna take it in. We haven't gotten duck today, and it's our last night in Paris. So guess what? We went to a restaurant that's literally specialized in duck. This was a random find. We were just walking down the street seeing what we want to eat, and then we came across this place and we're like, oh my gosh, it looks nice inside. The menu sounds good, so we might as well just try it out. Last night anyway. So we got our favorites, 1 duck confit and 1 duck breast. And it comes with fries and a salad. What a complete meal. We also got Thai duck croquettes. Isn't that unique? Excited! They also have chicken tenders here, which I'm low-key craving since Disneyland. We did get some chicken tenders one night because Gordon wanted just some extra protein. He went downstairs, found some chicken place, and we got roasted chicken and chicken tenders. Not on any vlog, but that was pretty good. For our appetizer, we got Thai duck croquettes. Dip it in some aioli on the side. It's pretty much a duck meatball and it's fried. Seasoned perfectly. Outside is super crispy, which I always love when it comes to fried stuff, but inside is still very meaty. It has a great plumpness to it. Honestly, a good balance of textures. And the inside is still tender, so it's not overcooked or anything. We got our 2 favorite duck dishes of this trip, the duck confit and the duck breast. Looks like the top of this. Whoa, is this the top or the bottom? Because this is like flat. Whoa, that peeled right off. Apparently they use a panini machine to press on the duck, so that's why the top is nice and crusty. Look at the inside. It comes right off. That's insane. Whoa, that beautiful crust and the inside nice and tender. It comes with the same sauce as the croquettes. I have no idea what type of aioli this is. It's very subtle. The meat is good, seasoned well, where you can taste all the delicious duckness, but it's not gamey or anything at all. It literally kind of tastes like chicken. And of course, this is the leg, so it's super tender. This is one of the soggier fries that was under the duck. Still kind of crispy. Let's try a crispier fry. These fries are good. Just a little of the sauce. I'm kind of missing ketchup. Like, I kind of feel like it needs some acid in here because it feels very rich and oily. But I don't want to offend the French people by asking for ketchup. This duck meat. It's actually a little on the drier side, to be honest, because I'm chewing quite a bit. But it's not bad. Not bad. And it's a pretty big chunk of meat. Now, we're going to try the duck breast. Looking at it already, it looks like this part is crispy, but this part of the skin is not as crispy. And I prefer a more crispy. It looks like it's perfectly cooked, still red, and I trust that they know how to cook their duck because, you know, they specialize in duck, so how can you not? Ooh, they panned the bottom of this too. So I guess they use a panini press on this one too. I chose the MP so it's not as red. I really like how the bottom has a little crust. I feel like that's such a nice touch to it. But yeah, the top is not that crispy. I don't prefer this one as much compared to some of the other duck breasts that we've had on the past few days. I feel like this one doesn't have that much flavor, surprisingly. Chez Janou has really good duck breast, but this other one that we went to, you have to watch my previous video. They have this mushroom sauce that was so good. Add some salt and pepper on this. I feel like when duck has a good fatty piece, it needs to be roasted or pan fried or something more, because otherwise it's just a big chunk of fat instead of something crunchy to chew into. So it's not my preferred cut, but I also prefer leaner. If you prefer fattier, then it doesn't really matter.
What if it melts in your mouth?
Alright, let me know if it melts in your mouth. I think it still needs more salt.
Crazy. Because to me, I think it's very salty, right?
Really?
The salt tolerance is
Tiring. They also have duck breast burgers, I think, or duck burgers in general. I feel like those would be good too because I saw some other people eating it. I don't know. You have to try this restaurant out for yourself and let me know, because to me, some of these items are just like okay. Like, I would not get this duck breast again. Duck confit, I would probably get it again. The duck croquettes, those are good. I would get that again. I would also try some other stuff on the menu because they have tartare, they have foie gras, a lot of stuff. Canard Street in Paris. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Emily in Paris as much as I had fun being in Paris. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in our next video.
Living life